Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, welcome to the PAX East Challenge map. Yes, there is a map for challenge for the PAX East. Now, this is a map that should take 22 minutes to 2 hours to Nearby's time, which is about 10 hours. I've actually already done quite a bit on this map, but I did end up totally messing up at a part that I'll show you later on in this video. But, or actually this series, should I say. This is going to be like a mini-series, and I really wish that the FTB map people would actually do this a lot more often. I know this is just a challenge map, but there's like 4 items, 4 goals in this map. I wish they would do like maybe 10 of these, you know, each month release a new one with new things that you have to get. That would be really cool, even if it's in the same format and they just change the 4 items that you have to get. But anyways, here we have Computer Craft, I do believe, saying rules: complete all objectives to finish, don't interfere with the turtles or golems, don't destroy blocks in the temple or spawn, right click to begin. Hint: to open doors, drop a gold and iron ingot at the front of the temple. So we are going to go ahead and right click to begin, and we will drop down. And this map has been out, I think, for like a month now, so you guys probably already know about it or probably have played on it before, but I wanted to do it myself. So let's go ahead and jump down here. We have half a heart left, so let's wait a little bit. Now, I'm not gonna rush. Well, I'm gonna rush a little bit, but I'm not gonna be like 22 minutes and get it done. I'm just not that good. It might be an hour, it might be 2 hours to get it done for me. But let me just show you what's in the Nether. Now, through other maps, you had to make your own mob grinder in the Nether. This map actually has its own mob grinder because with EE3, you can't really transmute or actually use EMC to get anything yet, so if that is going to be a possibility in the future, but for right now, it's not. So all the items that you're going to need in this map are given to you. You just have to make the stuff that you need with it. So if we come over here, you'll see above us, above our heads, is 4 spawners for pigmen, and then a whole bunch of this stuff. Now, this map is, I'm pretty sure you don't even need this area. Maybe just to get a little bit of EMC, and that's about it. Because to open the temple, all you need is an iron and gold ingot. So you only need to come in here probably once, because the supplies that they give you are a lot. They give you enough for pretty much all 4 items that you're going to need. So let's just go ahead and get a few of these things and continue on with this map. We'll go ahead and come back down here if we need to, but I don't think we're going to need to. Actually, we will need to for this stuff. So do I have the stuff to get it immediately? I might have the stuff. You know what? Let's go ahead and come back over here and make our cobblestone generator real quick. Actually, we don't even need a cobblestone generator now that I think about it, because you can do this way, which is really cool. And I just realized this while I was doing this map earlier, because I was sitting there dumbfoundedly making a cobblestone generator and didn't realize that you can turn iron or gold into iron, iron into clay, clay into clay balls into gravel, gravel into dirt, and then dirt into cobble. Or into grass dirt, my bad. I don't know why I totally messed that up, but I did. So there we go. There we go. And there we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some half blocks, because we need, and this is the part that I messed up on, and I was going to go ahead and release the video and, you know, just say, you know, I get a penalty. But I wanted to go ahead and do this the right way. So we need this nether brick right here. And in order to get it, we're actually going to need, I think we're going to need wood probably. Let me just put that right there. Alright, so we're going to need, because I don't think you can hit it with your hands, we're going to need wood. So let's go out here real quick and plant a tree and use a sapling on it, because I don't think you can actually grow trees in the nether. Oh, hello. Hello, can you please get off? Thank you. Thank you very much. Oops, did not mean to do that. Let's go ahead and come out here, turn that into grass, and then, you know what? Let's go out one more and turn that one into grass, and use our bone mill with our 1 sapling. Sapling, bone mill. We're gonna need this wood to make a pickaxe. That's really all you're gonna need right at the beginning, is a pickaxe. It doesn't need, you don't need swords, you're not going to have to battle anything. This is all about creating the items needed inside the monument, which is really cool. And like I said, I would love to see like little mini maps like this every month, you know. That would be great. And I don't know, maybe they have plans for that. Maybe they don't, I have no clue. Let's go ahead and come back here now that we have the wood that we're going to need. And we're going to go ahead and use this. Make some of the wood into sticks. And go ahead and make a pickaxe. And we're going to go make a shovel as well, because we're going to need that later on down the road. So there we go. And then I'm just going to hop down here and grab that. And grab this, because these are two items that you're not going to be able to get anywhere else, I don't believe. And you're going to need, and if you mess up and you don't get them, you're going to lose. So let's see which side. Okay, so this is the way that the monument faces, isn't it? Okay, maybe not. Maybe it is this way. Okay, there it is. Alright, so let's get up to the monument. Now, before, when I did this, I made this awesome bridge up there, and I wasted so much time making it. And then now I thought, you know what? Let's just go ahead and make an actual just 2K stairway up and down. That's all I'm going to do right now, is make a 2K stairway to the top. Because I wasted a lot of time in the beginning just making the stairs to get to the top. Because I thought maybe, you know, I need to get back to the nether every once in a while. But really, I don't think you're going to need to. I'm pretty sure you're not going to need to. So for right now, we're just going to do this. And make our 2K stairway all the way up to the top. Just in case we do need to get back down, but, you know, like I said, I doubt we're going to need to. I actually even made a cobble gen at first. And then I realized I don't need a cobble gen. At all. So I was dumbfounded, and you guys were probably like, oh my god, he made a cobble gen. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't release that video, because then I would have looked like a real idiot when it came down to this. I keep messing up right there. I'm not even sure if mobs are able to spawn, because I haven't seen any spawn. So I don't think mobs are even on. But let's go ahead and get iron and gold. So we still need our gold. So let's go ahead and throw that up there with that. Get one piece of gold and one piece of iron. And all we're going to do is just throw it right here. And then a golem will come out and pick it up. And these are golems from Thaumcraft, I do believe. So they're going to come out, and each one's going to pick up their piece that they're going to need. And then what's going to happen is a turtle from Computercraft is going to come out and destroy this wall for me. So that makes it really simple and really easy. It's a little bit different. I figured they'd use redstone or red power to remove the wall, but nope, they use Computercraft and Thaumcraft, which is unique. And the fact that they work together is really awesome. Well, I mean, they work together in a way because, you know. But anyways, there we go right there. We come in here, and to your left and to your right are your items that you're going to need. Right here, they give you a full chest of everything you're going to need right there, and a full chest of everything you're going to need right here. I'm going to go ahead and throw that up there, replace it with honey bread. For the nether brick, like I said, we're going to need this later on for a magma crucible. But right now, we need a filled redstone energy cell, a regulator, 600,000 EU, and 16 biomass cans. Now, these are all very, they're not easy, but they're time consuming. Well, they're easy. They're not hard. They're easy, but they're time consuming to get. So, and I don't really know how to do the filled redstone energy cell, so we'll learn that together. But let's start with the regulator, because actually I did get the regulator done on the last one. So this is a regulator. So right now what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to take this right here, and we're going to need to take an iron piece, or a couple iron pieces, and get all of that we're going to need, and then we're going to need to get all of that we're going to need. And let me go ahead and do a couple more of those, because we're going to need clay balls in order to make bricks, in order to make a redstone furnace. So we're going to go ahead and make 16 of those. And actually, you know what? I shouldn't even make those, now that I think about it. We have enough iron and it just burns a little bit faster and more efficient, that we should just make 8 of these. So there's 8 of those. Let me make sure the brightness is turned all the way up. no it's not. So options, brightness all the way up so you guys can see. And we're just gonna put those out there. I'm gonna come in here and I'm just gonna set this up for later on in case I ever need to use this again. They'll all have the coal in them they're gonna need. So 16 in that, 16 in that, wrong side, 16 in that, and then 16 in that. Because we will need these later on for smelting. 16, 16, and 16. Alright, so just to get these done a little bit faster, we're going to put 16 in there, 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 and 16 in there. So those are burning right now. We're getting those done. We're also going to need brass ingots, which is made, but we're also going to need this. So we can do that real quick. But to start off, I'm going to go ahead and make, with the wood that they give you, I'm going to go ahead and make a couple chests. And you might be like, well, there's already chests provided. These chests are going to be used for something different. So there's 8 chests, and then we're going to need, I guess 14 will do right there. And then I think it's, what is it? Trying to think what I need for this. Project table, wood and cobble, smooth stone. So we're going to need to burn some of this stuff up. Which is why we have the extra opened these things. So let's burn some of that up. How we're doing up here, we already have, looks like enough to make at least one, if not more. It's becoming daylight again, yay! Now like I said, this map can be done, and I think Ainian says that somebody did it in 22 minutes, and I'm not going to be able to do it in 22 minutes, I can tell you that right now. And I'm not trying to break any land speed records. I'm trying to show you guys how to do it. And like I said, this map's been out for about a month, so you probably already seen it before. But I wanted to go ahead, and I missed some technical aspects, so I figured I wanted to go ahead and go back and see if I could do some technical aspects inside of Minecraft. So that's what I'm doing right now. Technical aspects inside of Minecraft. Alright, we're going to need a few more of these. We're going to be able to make 4 project tables with this, and that's fine. I'm happy with 4 project tables. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 and 1 2 3, or actually 4 and 4. All right, gonna need the wood on the sides, and then the chests. All right, we got 4 project tables. These can go right here. We'll set them up for our projects. I'm going to go ahead and make, well, actually we already have them, dump chests over here to put my stuff in that I don't need. Alright, we're going to need the iron bars, which I don't, we only probably need 16, so we're good with that. And this is for the regulator, remember. We're making the regulator first. We're going to need to make these buffers. We just need 2 of them. So do that right there. That right there. Alright, 2 buffers have been made. So there we go. We got the buffers in our first item chest right here, our regulator. We're going to need brass, which we need to make the redstone furnaces out of, which easy to make that by just putting 4 right there. Come out here and grab all of these that we just cooked up. Red alloy furnaces, I should say, not redstone. And then we'll just go ahead and pop these up here, make that, and then we can just do that. And 1 more, and we should be able to make 3 red alloy furnaces, which should be enough. We don't need that many red alloy furnaces. So there is 3 red alloy furnaces, which I'm just going to go ahead and place above. By the way, you can actually build inside the monument in this version, so they'll let you do that. No worries there. We're going to need red dope wafers, which we need to burn, or we need to burn coal and sand instead of an alloy furnace. So I'm just gonna set that up right there. So that's going. We also gonna need brass, which for brass you need tin and copper. So there's copper and there's tin. So put that up there with tin and copper going to get brass. There's that. We're gonna need a diamond handsaw, which means we're gonna need a couple sticks, a couple diamonds, and a couple iron. Diamonds, iron, and we'll make the sticks over here. Sticks. So there's our diamond handsaw. We can go ahead and cut a couple of these up. We're also going to need redstone and more coal right here. Redstone, coal, and burn that up. So we're getting those set up right there. So now we already got the brass cooking, which is right there. We already got the red dope wafers going, which is right there. And now we just need wood, and we're good. There's one and two red dope wafers. Awesome. We should, oh, we need this right here. So we need a plate, pneumatic tubes, which we can make with glass. But we're also going to need to get some sand going in a furnace. Come out here and throw some sand in that furnace. How many do we need? I think we just need one piece of glass right now. Yeah, one piece of glass right now, but we'll need the rest later. So keep that cooking. Put the glass up there with that on each side. And then we're gonna need one of these. So right there, there, there. I think I did that wrong. Yep. There, there, and there. Alright, so we got our item detector now. Take those, and now we'll be able to make that. So right there, there. Oh, our buffers. We didn't make enough buffers. Yeah, we did. We made just enough. Look at that. Alright, so buffers, these, and that right there. Awesome. So now we got a regulator, which if you put right here, what's going to happen is the golem's going to come out, pick it up, and then take it back in there, and the lights will light up. So the regulator is done now. Awesome, right? Totally done and awesome. Now I need a filled redstone. Redstone. Right here is what we're going to need, which we need to make hardened glass, which is made out of pulverized obsidian and lead ingots, which means we need an induction smelter first. Induction smelter. Which means we're gonna need to make a couple of these, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get some more glass going, as well as take some of that stuff out. And some redstone and some gold out from over here. Alright, let's get some more glass going, because we're going to need that later on down the road. Go ahead and take the glass that we do have out of that. Come back over here. And we're going to need plenty of these. So we'll put that right there. That right there. And that right there. Alright, we can get 2 to begin with, so that's awesome. We also need the redstone receptacle things, which we can just make out of this. Redstone right there. Gold in the middle, which we'll just borrow the gold from that. 4 is good for right now. And then we're gonna need Invar ingots, which is made from sorry, we need to make pulverizers first. My bad. Going in the wrong order. Pulverizer. So we need to make a whole bunch of pistons. So redstone, wood. Okay. We can make pistons, no problem. Wood up top. Right there. Iron. And that. Alright. Got 15 pistons. 19 pistons. That should work for right now. Alright. And now we just need flint, which is why we made the shovel earlier. So let's go ahead and get some gravel. Ooh, didn't give us gravel. Okay, that's easy enough. We'll come right here, put that up there, that right there, get that, get that, get that. Now we got the gravel to make the pulverizer. I made 4 originally to begin with, and I think that's what I'm going to do this time. So we need 8 pieces of this to turn into flint, which is not challenging at all. You just have to set here and